afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. This is our second virtual music class for second graders. Oh, second for second. And we are going to start with the song that we start with always. But remember, it's a little bit different. Get up, make sure you have space wherever you are to do this. Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay. Everybody follow me, follow me, follow me. Everybody follow me, it's music time. Walk. Everybody walking, walking, walking. Everybody walking, it's music time. Walk again. Everybody walking, walking, walking. Everybody walking, it's music time. March. Everybody marching, marching, marching. Everybody marching, it's music time. Go again. Everybody marching, marching, marching. Everybody marching, it's music time. Tiptoe. Everybody tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Everybody tiptoe, it's music time. Everybody tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Everybody tiptoe, it's music time. Slow motion. Everybody, slow motion, slow motion, slow motion. Everybody, slow motion. It's music time. All right, settle in, find a spot. We're going to start out today talking about some rhythms. Okay, Tigers, we spent a ton of time before we took this distance approach talking about the rhythms that we know. Rhythms. I'm wondering which rhythms you remember us learning. Now think for a second. We had a list of them, a whole bunch of them. So let's review some things. If I have one sound on one heartbeat, one sound, what would that rhythm be called? Turn to somebody, if you have somebody in your household watching, tell them what it's going to be called. Tell them in 3, 2, 1. Did you get it? We've got a ta. Now, this one's a little bit different. If I have one heartbeat, but I have 2 separate sounds that happen during it, and I connect them together with that beam, what would I call that? If you have someone in your household, tell them what you think. Tell them in 3, 2, 1. Did you get it? It's a TT. Now, we could also have a heartbeat that has no sound at all. What would we call it if we have a very special heartbeat that has no sound at all? Yeah, it's a rest. That one is super special. I'm going to put some stars so I remember that one's silent. But what if, I may have to squish this one in. I had 2 hearts and I had a sound that continued way over top. What would I call that? A sound that goes over top of both of them. Make sure you tell whoever is near you. Did you tell them that it's a 2? Awesome. We remember that one because it goes 2 beats. Now in our song, Frog in the Meadow, we figured out all of them. And I know many of you reviewed it last time after we learned the song again. I looked over all of the papers that you wrote. They looked fantastic. fantastic. I actually have them all sitting over here. I wish I could give them back to you. Now, the next level that we'll have to look at in that song is the pitches. Let's quickly see if we remember those too. You did a great job with the rhythms. Let's talk about pitch. My handy dandy eraser here. Before we can draw our pitches, we need to draw a staff. That's our apartment building. So I need to very carefully draw 5 lines. Nice and straight as I can. If you try this at home, you can make a paper that looks just like this. Now, we know our apartment building has 5 floors and 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have these in-between areas. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first note we're going to review lives down below the staff. For this one, I have to draw a very special line before I can draw my pitch. Can you help me remember what we call that one? Do. Do lives below the staff right now. I can then come up to the first floor. I have a pitch that lives on the first floor of the music staff. What's that one going to be called? If this one is do, that makes this one me. Now I can skip again and go up to the second floor of our staff. Who lives on the second floor of the staff? I have do, I have me, and next I have soul. We have one more sound we can put, and this one is special. Instead of going up to the third line, we're going to use the space in between. That's our second space right there. What's that one called? I have do, me, sol. That next one is la. We've been using these sounds for a while as well. Echo me. Do, 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 do. Do, mi, do. Do, mi, sol. Sol, 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 sol. Sol, la, sol. La, sol, mi. Mi, mi, do. Great singing. That was a pretty good review. Next time we're going to use some of those. Later today though, we'll bring back all of those rhythms. So save them in your brain. Last time during our virtual music class, we did our movement exercise, our mirror movement. And we discovered a new type of animal. Did you figure out what kind of animal it was? It was a very tricky one. It was stealthy at times, but also had some big sounds, and it sounded very proud. An animal that can be sneaky, very proud, full of pride, and could make a big, almost like a roaring sound. Did you guess that it was a lion? Awesome. Now today's mirror movement is going to be a little tricky. The type of animal is a little tricky too. Get yourselves ready and make sure you have lots of space around you. Do whatever I do. Whoa, that had a lot of crazy movement in it. Wow, do you feel your heart going? Holy moly. What kind of animal could that have been? We matched our body to the sounds. But think about those sounds. What were they feeling? What was it showing us? Boy, that one is a really, really tricky one. With your parents' help, you can send me an email with a message, what you think it is. You could send a video or a recording. What kind of animal do you think that could be? And we'll talk about it again next time. All right, musicians, I have a challenge for you this week. We started out with reviewing our different rhythms. We know that we have ta, ti, tu, and rest. You have a challenge. You're going to need for this either a piece of paper, or if you have a whiteboard like me, you can totally use that. And you're going to need something to write with. When I set up my paper, and when you set up yours, the first thing I'm going to draw are 4 heartbeats, nice and evenly spaced. It's okay if they're not totally evenly spaced, but spread out 4 heartbeats. Then choose what kind of rhythm you'd like to use. It is completely up to you. I might decide that I want to start with a ta. Under my first heart, I'm going to draw a ta. And because I filled that heart, I'm going to color it in, just like that. Now, I need to think, what do I want to put on my next heart? You know, I'm really feeling like a 2. So, under my next heart, I'm going to draw my 2. But wait a second. If it's a 2, well, I have to color in 2 hearts. I'll color in the first one, and then I'll color in the second one. How many hearts do I still have to fill? 1 heart left, right here. Let's see, I could choose a rest, a TT, or a ta. All of those have 1 heart. I think I'm going to choose a TT. So under my last heart, I can very carefully draw my TT and color in my heart. Now I have a 4-beat pattern. Ta, tu, ti, ti. Read that with me. Ready, set, say it, please. Ta, tu, ti, ti. Great work. At home, your challenge is to write your own 4-beat pattern. You can use tas, TTs, twos, and rests. You can make as many sets of 4 as you'd like. This board's not going to fit too many. I could probably make 2 sets. So let's see. First, I have to set up my hearts. Make sure I try to space them out as best as I can. I don't want them to be too squishy. Yeah, I can get 2 sets of 4. My first set of 4 is up here. My second set is down there. I get to pick any combination of rhythms. Fill in each heart as I go. And when you're done and you think it looks pretty awesome, you could have mom or dad help you out. Grandma, grandpa, older brother, sister, whoever's at your house with you. Take a picture of your amazing rhythms and email them to me. I would love to see all of the work that you're doing at home. If you have any questions as we're doing these video lessons, please have your parents help out and send me an email. Ask me any questions you need, and I look forward to seeing you next time.